Hi friends, today I'm going to show you how to install the Java Standard Edition Development Kit 12, how to download and install, and also I'll show you how to upgrade because my PC already have JDK 8 installed. JDK means Java Development Kit. So how could we download to JDK 12 or Java Development Kit 12 or Java Standard Edition 12? How to download? So you have to write Java Development Kit JDK 12 download 64-bit. 64-bit means your PC or your system is 64. Actually, latest systems are built in 64-bit. So let's check my PC. Let me show you how to see my PC. Click here and then click properties. Then you'll get what the system type you have. I have system type 64-bit operating system with x64 base processor. My processor is 64-bit 4-bit base processor and the operating system is 64-bit. So I need to download the 64-bit. That's why I put here. If your is 32, then you'll find there and find what kind of system you have. So as I search here, so click the link JDK 12. So Java to SE, Java Standard Edition, SE for Standard Edition 12 downloads, and there is a notice. Java SE 12 has reached end of the support. User of Java SE 12 should switch to Java 13. So let's go to this download page to download this Java, and it will show you Java JDK download page, which is JDK 13 Java platform. We can download from here, and also you can find the previous version, that is Java SE 11, and the old one, the SE 8. We are going to download the Java 13 version because Java 12 is end of its support. So if you hit the download, then it will download. Or also, if you don't have any sign in, then you have to sign in here. I already signed in. If you don't have any logins, then you have to click the sign up to make a account, and then you can log in here and download the JDK. I already downloaded the JDK. You can see it is already downloaded. So let's run this somewhere here. This is the file. So I double click on the file, and it's going to run the setup. And before this, I need to uninstall the previous Java version. Let's check. Add remove programs, or you can go to settings by click here, start button, then settings, then apps. You can find your Java apps here. So this is the Java updates and Java Standard Development Kit. So let's install it first. Install. It's going to remove the Java 8 from your system. It's removing the JDK Java to SC Development Kit, and we need to also delete the updates. This one. Click here, and this will also remove the updates of Java 8 update 221 64 bits. Actually, this is a fun part because the following application should be closed before continuing with the installation. My Eclipse is open, so I need to close the Eclipse now. So let's retry, and it will going to remove all the updates of Java 8. So Java is installed. Let's close the button and let's continue with the Java 13. Java SE Development Kit 13.0.1 64-bit setup. We also call it Java Development Kit JDK, Java Standard Edition Development Kit. So next, and by default next, and it will going to install the JDK 13 in your PC. It says Java SE Development Kit 13 successfully installed. Click next step to access the tutorial, API documentation. We don't need to click here. We don't need right now. So close the button. So JDK is installed. So how could we sure that JDK is installed? So let's go to my file explorer, then came to C drive, then program files, then Java, then we would found this folder JDK 13.0.1. double click it, and there is a folder called bin. In bin folder you will find the executable, that is Java exe and Java C, Java compiler exe. These two files we need. So please copy the link location of the file. We need it just now. Let's type. So let's check the environment settings. We need to type here envi edit the system environment and variables. We need to click here and we need to click environment variables, and then we'll find the path variable here. So we need to click here, click path, and then edit. Then you will see then there is a link address or the file address or the file location, C drive program files Java JDK 1.12 bin, which was previous version. So we need to edit it and delete and paste. You can remember that we already copied the location of our latest JDK 13, which we try to install the Java JDK 12, but 12 is not available. That's why we install the 13, and bin we set the path here and click OK. And also at the bottom list we find Java home, so we need to also create here, and we need to delete everything. We can see program file Java JDK 1.8, that is Java, previous Java. So except the bin folder, we need to say that where the Java is located. So we delete the bin folder name and hit OK. So it's set, hit OK and hit OK. So let's check whether the Java is installed, 13 installed properly. We need to click here, go to CMD, and then type Java double dash PERS. This is parameter, common parameter, Java version. It will return you the Java. We already installed Java 13.01, and we also check the Java compiler version, Java compiler PERS version, and it will also return Java C compiler is also 13.01. So This is how we install the Java 13 and remove the previous Java version. And the next step, we'll try with a hello world program with Java 13 with Eclipse. Let's open the Eclipse. I already installed the Eclipse. It's a Kepler version. Let's open it. Actually, what happened when I going to open the Eclipse with the previous version, it gave me this error. So it's required to check what's the Eclipse settings. Let's go for it. This is my Eclipse software folder. Let's click here, and it seems it's got corrupted. So I need to delete this folder and unzip it. So it's unzipping. The Kepler version is here, Eclipse, then configuration, then let's run it. It gives such a good error. Eclipse sometimes give you some error. Those are pretty weird. So let's download the Eclipse from the Eclipse Foundation. Let's type here Eclipse ECLIPS Eclipse ID for Java developers. Download. Click here. Eclipse org downloads packages. Eclipse installer 2009 0R. Install update Eclipse development kit. Download Windows 64-bit. We would like to install it. Let's allow cookies, no problem. It's a reliable site. So download it. It will allow me to download the Eclipse ID 2019-09, the latest version up to this time. Make a download from Japan, Advanced Institution of Science Technology, HTTP. Come on. There is a lot of mirror site we can also download from this kind of mirror site like IBM, blah blah. It is going to downloading. It's required 2 minutes. And wonderfully, Eclipse installation is not like other program. It just when we unzip the installer, it just give us the installer. Extract file, just click here and run it, no problem. But what we download just now here, Eclipse. This is the installer, so I need to cut copy. Eclipse installer by 4 mph mile per hour. Just copy. Let's paste it here. So it asks me which one we need to install. Eclipse ID for Java developers, of course. Click it. C program file Java JDK 13 current, and installation folder is users Rita Eclipse Java 19.0, but we check it with default install and accept. Now it's installing. Give it some time. It prompts us to accept the license of it. Eclipse is a free software and it's a community software. People around the world develop the Eclipse usually, and it has a lot of user base and its community is also strong. It's telling me the installation process is taking longer than usual. Collecting file aircraft, collecting 38 aircraft from HTTP download eclipse.org, MPH updates, milestone latest. It's downloading, however, though there is some kind of working, maybe my internet issue. Close this folder. Let's also close this folder. Let's pause the video. So it asks me, do you trust this certificate? Yes, just click accept. Always accept certificates. Then it's going to install and continue installing, and the installation was successful. Let's launch the Eclipse for Java developer. It's opening the Eclipse. Workspace, if you have any workspace before, you can browse it and look at the file, and if you don't, you can click launch to select this default workspace. But I do recommend, or everyone what do is just browse and look at your existing workspace, which is this. Select the folder and use this as default and do not ask. Check this button and hit launch. This workspace was written in older version of product will be updated. Updating workspace can make it incompatible with older version of the product. Continue with workspace. I do say yes, continue. Version, continue. It's opening. So it's one, if it gives me warn that the previous version program may not run properly, or it will modify a little bit with the previous version. Let's click here, Explorer view, again. Some kind of program is opening, sequence addition, number system is a very simple program is open. Let's run it. Let's see what is the output. So the program is running. Or let's create the hello world source folder default packages, and there is some program called comment Java, and there is also a hello world Java package. Is name is logic. So what is the error? The declared package logic doesn't match the expected package. Actually, we could not assign package here. So let's run it. So hello world is running. So this is how Eclipse works. Let's import some packaging here. I am import com dot some content proposal kind have been uninstalled. It's recommended to review the content as it is. Don't show this message again. Click close. Com dot my own package name. COTCH. Take, then hit the run button, and it's give the output, but it could not find the package inappropriate. So it gives me some few suggestions: create class microtech in the package.com, or create interface, or remove unused import, organize import. So let's click organize import. So it removes the import. So let's run it. So it's run and say hello world. After this, the hello world program is running and execute, no problem. So let's create another program. This project, hello project, by clicking next, new, class file, another test, give a public, and the package name is com.ch microtech. I give a package name here. So how it's behave, let's check. Finish, and it create a file, another test.java, which is under the package.com.microtech. So the program is under the package name. This is how it's working. So let's run it, and it's run without any errors. And this is how we install the JDK 13, and we already upgrade our JDK from 8 to 13, and we remove the JDK, we set the class paths, as we found the Eclipse is not working because it was configured with the JDK 8. That's why we have to remove the Eclipse, and we download the latest version of the Eclipse and install it and run the hello world program under the JDK 13. And we also check the import option, how this latest version of Eclipse import works. So it's working.